Imagine standing on a narrow wooden plank, bolted to a cliffside thousands of feet above the ground, with only a chain to hold onto as the wind whips around you. Or envision yourself peering over the edge of a natural infinity pool, with the roaring waters of Victoria Falls thundering just inches away. These are not scenes from a movie, but real-life experiences at some of the world's most dangerous tourist attractions. From the scorching heat of Death Valley to the treacherous peaks of Mount Everest, thrill seekers and adventurers are drawn to these perilous destinations, where breathtaking beauty meets heart-stopping danger. Are you brave enough to take the plunge? Number 1. The Baza Gas Crater, Turkmenistan. Known as the Gates of Hell, this fiery pit emerged in the 1970s when geologists accidentally drilled into a natural gas field while searching for oil. The collapse of the gas-filled cave created a massive crater. To prevent the release of toxic gas, the scientists ignited it, expecting it to burn off quickly. Decades later, the flames still blaze in the remote Karratha desert, creating a surreal and dangerous spectacle. Number 2. Death Valley, USA. Death Valley in California entices visitors with its surreal landscape of sand dunes, rock salt spires, and vast salt flats. However, with temperatures reaching a record 130 degrees Fahrenheit, 54.4 degrees Celsius, the extreme heat poses a lethal threat to those unprepared for its harsh conditions. Before we move to number 3, if you are enjoying the video, please subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Number 3. Villarrica, Chile. A favorite among adventure hikers, Villarrica is one of South America's most active volcanoes. Its most recent eruption in 2015 sent ash and lava soaring up to 300 feet, 1,000 meters, into the air. Number 4. Mount Huashan, China. Located in China's Shaanxi province, Mount Huashan is renowned for its sacred 5 peaks and Taoist temples, making it a historic pilgrimage site. It is also famous for its network of steep and perilous trails that wind around the mountain, attracting thrill seekers from around the world. Number 5. Karratha National Park, Australia. Adorned with red gorges and emerald pools, this stunning national park is a true gem of Australia. However, situated in a remote part of Western Australia, it is susceptible to extreme weather conditions and rockfalls, which have resulted in fatalities. Number 6. Skele Island. A perilous destination to reach, this rugged isle off the coast of County Kerry once housed monks. It later gained fame as a filming location for Star Wars: The Force Awakens 2015. Number 7. El Camino del Rey Spain. Constructed between 1901 and 1905 to facilitate the transportation of goods for construction workers, this precarious pathway draws thrill seekers from across the globe. Despite its allure, the path has witnessed several tragic accidents over the years, prompting the implementation of new visitor restrictions. These measures have significantly enhanced the safety of the route compared to its earlier days. Number 8. Mount Everest, Nepal. Ascending the tallest peak on Earth is a dream for countless adventurers. Standing at over 29,000 feet, 8,850 meters, Mount Everest beckons approximately 1,200 climbers annually. Yet, merely half of them succeed in reaching the summit, with several perishing in the attempt. Sub-freezing temperatures and fluctuating altitudes pose significant risks, contributing to fatalities on Everest. In 2019 alone, 11 individuals lost their lives on the peak. Number 9. Devil's Pool, Victoria Falls, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. In the dry seasons, the Zambezi River recedes enough to unveil the epitome of infinity pools at the brink of Victoria Falls, the world's highest waterfall. Adventurous swimmers dare to take the plunge, fully aware of the inherent risks, as a misstep could result in being swept over the edge of the waterfall. Number 10. Half Dome, USA. Situated above Yosemite National Park in California, the 14-mile, 22.5 kilometers round trip to the summit leads hikers deep into the wilderness. However, it carries a notorious reputation for perilous and potentially lethal conditions. In 2019, tragedy struck when a hiker fell 500 feet, 150 meters, resulting in a fatal outcome. Number 11. Cliffs of MOA Island. Among Ireland's most awe-inspiring spectacles, the Cliffs of MOA boast a breathtaking panorama, stretching for 5 miles, 8 kilometers, and soaring to over 700 feet, 210 meters, at their pinnacle. Yet, this majestic beauty harbors significant peril. Since the early 1990s, over 30 accidental fatalities have been recorded at this site. Number 12. Anak Krakatau, Indonesia. A volcanic isle, it experienced one of history's most catastrophic eruptions in 1883, claiming approximately 36,000 lives. In 2018, a devastating tsunami was triggered by Anak Krakatau. Further eruptions were documented in 2020. Number 13. Mont Blanc, France and Italy. As the tallest peak in Europe, Mont Blanc towers at approximately 15,780 feet, over 4,800 meters. Despite attracting around 30,000 visitors annually, it holds a grim reputation as one of the continent's most lethal mountains. Fatal climbing incidents often stem from inadequate preparation, coupled with perilous landscapes and unpredictable weather patterns. Number 14. Réunion, France. An overseas department and region of France nestled in the Indian Ocean, Réunion boasts pristine and remarkably uncrowded beaches. Regrettably, it also holds the dubious distinction of being one of the most shark-infested locations globally. From 2011 to 2019, the island documented 24 shark attacks, resulting in 11 tragic fatalities. Number 15. Colorado River, USA. Winding through 5 states, the Colorado River stretches for 1,450 miles, over 2,330 kilometers, and is a favored swimming destination for vacationers. Yet, what many fail to grasp is the inherent danger lurking within its waters, especially following heavy rains and snowmelt. Shockingly, 2014 marked a grim record with 15 fatalities in the initial 7 months attributed to these hazardous conditions. Number 16. Fagradalsfjall, Iceland. Located at an isolated point on the Reykjanes Peninsula, this active volcano boasts a 1,640-foot-long, 500-meter opening. Renowned for its unpredictability and remote accessibility, the presence of toxic gases and the looming risk of eruption pose significant hazards to visitors. Number 17. Trolltunga, Norway. This striking rock formation has emerged as a favored destination for hikers eager to capture the perfect selfie. Perched at approximately 3,600 feet, nearly 1,100 meters above sea level, it is marred by tragic incidents of hikers falling to their deaths. Number 18. Kilauea, USA. Among the trio of active volcanoes in Hawaii, Kilauea on the Big Island stands out as the most perilous. In 2014, molten lava erupted from its depths, flowing towards and ultimately reaching the town of Pahoa. Number 19. North Youngest Road, Bolivia. Renowned as one of the planet's most perilous routes, North Youngest Road offers an exhilarating challenge for mountain bikers. Spanning a treacherously narrow and rugged 40 miles, approximately 65 kilometers, a single misstep along this path can have fatal consequences. Number 20. Boiling Lake, Dominica. Ranked among the Caribbean's most picturesque destinations, Dominica is graced with natural wonders, including the fascinating yet hazardous Boiling Lake. Fed by fumaroles, fractures in the Earth's crust, This phenomenon emits scalding water and bubbles at its peak temperature. It's advisable to maintain a safe distance from this volatile marvel. Number 21. Yucatan Cenotes, Mexico. Beneath the jungles of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula lie three of the planet's lengthiest underwater cave networks. These uncharted systems have captivated divers seeking to navigate the passages between the region's natural sinkholes, known as cenotes. However, the confined spaces, absence of light, and potential for disorientation pose grave risks that can result in fatal accidents. Number 22. Canadian Rockies, Canada. From avalanches and rockfalls to encounters with mountain lions, the Canadian Rockies are rife with peril. In 2019, tragedy struck when three mountaineers lost their lives in an avalanche while endeavoring to ascend a secluded face of House Peak. Number 23. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Primarily located in Wyoming, the park extends into areas of Montana and Idaho as well. Atop a volcanic hotspot, the primary concern for hikers and campers remains the presence of grizzly bears. However, statistically speaking, there is typically only one bear attack reported per year on average. Number 24. Baza Gas Dam, Switzerland. Emerging as one of the globe's premier jumping destinations, this site gained renown after its feature in the 2002 film GoldenEye, where James Bond bravely took the leap. Standing tall at 720 feet, 220 meters, thrill seekers converge on the location, eager to recreate their own adrenaline-fueled 007 moment. Number 25. Anapa I, Nepal. Standing as the 10th highest mountain globally, Anapa I presents formidable challenges to climbers. Renowned as the most perilous peak for mountaineers, it boasts a distressingly high fatality rate attributed to its hazardous terrain, harsh climate, and extreme altitude. Number 26. Blue Hole, Egypt. Positioned north of Dahab in Egypt's Red Sea, the Blue Hole allures adventurous divers seeking thrills. This sinkhole plunges to depths of approximately 300 feet, around 90 meters, and features a notorious horizontal passage called the Arch. Tragically, the majority of fatalities have occurred when divers attempted to traverse the arch, which leads from the sinkhole into open water. Number 27. Trift Bridge, Switzerland. Standing at a towering height of 300 feet, 90 meters, and stretching across a span of 560 feet, 170 meters, the Trift Bridge in the Swiss Alps is not recommended for individuals with acrophobia or fear of heights. As one of the longest and highest pedestrian suspension bridges in the Alps, reaching it requires 3 cable car rides. Number 28. Cascade Saddle Route, New Zealand. A challenging trek tailored for the adrenaline junkie with ample endurance, the 11-mile, 18-kilometer trail poses significant risks. Amidst harsh weather conditions, numerous fatalities have tragically resulted from falls and exposure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content like this. Your support fuels our passion for creating valuable resources, and subscribing ensures you never miss out on our latest updates. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.